Hi friends, today in this tutorial I will be telling you that how to make a bulk email sender using Google App Script, using the Gmail app class, using Google Sheets. So this is a demo application. You can see that inside my Google Sheets there are three columns: name, email, message, and I have stored Gautam, Harshad and Sunny, and these three emails are stored inside the email column, and these are the customizable emails that are there: hello Gautam, hello Harshad and hello Sunny. And I will be sending bulk emails now. So this is my Google App Script code here. You can see that if I run this application, it will send these bulk emails to these email addresses at the same time. So it is running here, so just wait. And now if I open this inbox of the first email address, you will see that one email will be received here. You can see that hello Gautam. So if I open this email, hello Gautam, this is a test email. Same case with this Sunny also. You can see that hello Sunny, this is a test email. At the same time I am sending bulk emails here. You can see that, and you can see that this also hello Harshad, this is a test email. So how many, you can provide as many emails as you want inside your Google Sheet, and I will be reading these emails and I will be sending a simple call to Gmail app class and it will send the email for us. So let's start building this application from scratch. So in order to build this, first of all we need to go to Google Sheet, and here we just need to create a new sheet first of all. So the very first link which comes in, just click it and create a blank sheet. So first of all go to Google Sheet and click on this blank option. So this will redirect to the Google Sheet. Spreadsheet is it is also known. And now in order to go to the script editor, you need to click on the tools option, and there is an option here, script editor. Click this option and you will be redirected to the script section where you will be writing your Google App Script code, which will be responsible for doing this task. So the very first thing that we will write inside my function, we will be creating some rows here. So in order to create a row, first of all we will be getting the reference to our sheet. So we will be writing here spreadsheet app dot get active sheet. So this will return the active sheet for us. And now in order to call, we will be calling it this method sheet.clear. So basically this will clear all the old data which is there, old data, and it will clear the sheet for us as the name pronounce, sheet.clear. Now we just need to make a header row which will be holding our data for us. First field will be name of the person, second field will be the email address, and the third field will be the message to send. Three fields will be there. And now we just need to insert this. So in order to insert this, we will be calling append row, and we will be passing this row header row. That's it. And after passing the header row, we also need to have our customizable rows here. We will be having the first row variable, and inside this we will provide some static data. First we will be having Gautam, and for the email address, let me write here Sharma Gautam 1997 dob@gmail.com, and the message will be hello Gautam, this is a test email, and close this. And similarly I will be creating the second row. This time the name will be Harshad, and the email address will be Harshad Chopra 1997 @gmail.com, and the message will be hello Harshad, this is a test email. And the third row will be similar here. Let's suppose I give a name of Sunny, and the email address will be geekygautam 1997 @gmail.com, and the message will be hello Sunny, this is a test email, like this. So these are our three rows. Now we just need to insert them. It is very easy. We will again use the append row function. Append row, we will pass the first row like this, first row, and again we will execute append row, pass the second row also like this, close the parentheses, and also we will be passing the third row, which will be third row like this. And now guys, if I want to run this just to see the progress, I need to first of all save this project. Let's suppose bulk email sender. Click on OK, and now it will ask for permissions if you execute it for the very first time. So click on review permissions, and you need to first of all log in with your account. So click on advanced section, go to this option, and it will now ask for the permission. Just allow it, and now it will run this code here. You can see that running function, my function. Now it has successfully run this. Now if I check that, you will see that name, email, message, and Gautam, Harshit, Sunny, and these are the emails, and these are the customizable emails. Now we just need to run a simple for loop and send out the emails addresses. So now we just need to get the reference to the last row. In order to get the last row reference, we will be using a method, simple method, which is there inside the sheet variable, sheet dot get last row. This is it will return the last row which is there inside the Google spreadsheet. It will return this fourth row, and now we just need to run a simple for loop in order to get all the cell values. So this is very important. So here we will write here for, we will be declaring a I value variable, and we will start from the second row because we don't need this. We only need the values which are there, Gautam, Harshit, Sunny, all these values we need. So we will start for second position. So we will just write here second, and we will run until the last row. So less than equal to last row. So this will be fourth because last row will contain the fourth value. So it will be running 3 times I plus plus, and inside this, first of all, we just need to get the current email, current name. First of all, we will get the name of the person. So in order to get name of the person, we will be calling a method which will be get range, and here we just need to provide the row and the column. So row will be very simple, row will be I, so whatever be the current iteration of I value, and the column will be static. It needs to be one position, because you can see that the column is, the row starts from horizontal position and the column starts for vertical position. So the name field is there inside column 1. You can see that Gautam, Harshit, Sunny. So the name field will, the column will be constant and the row will be changing here. And now we are just providing 1 here. In order to get the value, we will write get value here. So it will get the value of the cell. Now I can just also print out on the log, logger.log, current name. And similarly, we will get the current email address like this, current email, sheet dot again get range, range, and this time the row will again be constant on the second position, so I, but the column will change. Now it will change to second position because the second column is email, so that is why we are changing the column. In order to get the value, we will again pass get value, and again I can just print out on the log like this, current email. And again lastly, in order to get the message, we will be having current message, and again this will be sheet dot get range, and here we just need to pass the row value, which will be again I, and the column this time will change to 3 because the third column contains the actual message which needs to be sent, so this one. And now in order to get the value, we will call get value, and now again we will need to log the value, so we will be passing current message like this. And now we just need to write a simple line of code which will be printing out, which will be sending all these emails. A simple line, send the email, and we will be using the GmailApp class which is there inside Google App Scripts, GmailApp.send email. So this is a button, this is a send email method. So basically first argument it takes is the recipient, the current email we will pass here, and the subject will be the name of the person. So we will write here current name, and the message will be, body will be current message. So very simple. So in few lines of code, we have made a bulk email sender here in Google App Script. Now we just need to run this code. If I run this code, now it will ask for additional permission because I have used the Gmail app class here. So you need to grant permission. So once again, you need to go to this dialog box. So it will ask for the permission for the very first time. So if you do this for the second time, it will not ask for permission. Now it is sending out the emails here. So just wait. It is running the function. So now it has successfully sent out the emails. Now if I check the inboxes, you will see that the new email has come up here. If I, hello Gautam, this is a test email. If I again check the inbox here, you will see that Sunny here. Hello Sunny, this is a test email. And lastly, if I check this email address also, you can see that if I just refresh this, so you can see that guys, hello Harshad, this is a test email. So in this way guys, you can just make a bulk email sender that we have made in this application in this video. So if you like this video, then please hit the like button, please share this video, and please also comment if you like it. And I will be seeing you in the next video. Until then, thank you very much.